Welcome into game 2 of 3 at this tri-match here at Illinois Tech. Scarlet Hawks defeated the MSOE Raiders, in straight sets in that first match, 25-15, 26-24, 27-25. MSOE will get another chance here in game 2 against the Wabash College Little Giants. And we'll take a look at the starting lineups first for Wabash. They will start Zev Wolverton, a 6'2 sophomore out of Vancouver, Washington. Boy Tang, a 6'1 sophomore out of Indianapolis, will get the start. He is the big offensive weapon for the Little Giants. Shad Wilson, a 6'4 sophomore out of Carmel, Indiana. Matthew Stittle, a 5'11 freshman out of Carmel as well. And then Jackson Leeper, also out of Carmel, a senior, 6'5". So Wolverton, Tang, Wilson, Stittle, and Leeper for the Little Giants. And for MSOE, it will be Gregory Kuban getting the start. The freshman out of Mount Prospect, 6'1". Hunter Carroll, a 6'4 freshman out of St. John, Indiana. Parker Rings will get the start as well. Had 30 assists in that match against MSOE. It was a really good game for Rings. 31 assists, 9 digs. Matthew Schultz will get the start, 6'3 sophomore out of Antioch, Illinois. And then James Zipke, the 6'2 junior out of St. Louis, Missouri, will get the start. So Kuban, Carroll, Rings, Schultz, and Zipke for the Raiders. Wolverton, Tang, Wilson, Stittle, and Leeper for Wabash. Wabash played last night. They lost in 3 sets to, I pulled the schedule up here. I just had it in front of me. Lost to Dominican, down in River Forest, or out in River Forest, 3-0. And we're about ready to get started. A lot of red and white here today, as both teams wearing their red jerseys with their liberos in white. For Wabash College, it'll be Peter Wolin, number 2, wearing the libero white, and then Jackson Phillips wearing the white for MSOE. And we're ready to go, and this will be Parker Rings to get things started for the MSOE Raiders. Stittle, and that first shot is into the net, so it'll be a point for MSOE. Parker Rings again. Stittle to Tang, that's blocked back. MSOE will get another opportunity. Rings to the far side, and that's Callan Harris putting it wide. So first point of the afternoon for Wabash, and they will get their first serve attempt here. This is Boy Tang, sophomore out of Indy. 15 aces this year for Tang. Had 3 last night. Rings. Dropped over the top by Zev Wolverton. Here's Phillips. And that'll be put long by Gregory Kuban. So that was deflected out of bounds by Wabash College. So it'll be 2-1 MSOE, and they'll serve. Here's Gregory Kuban now. Kuban had a couple of kills in that first game. Puts this one way up in the air into the rafters. Stittle. Wolverton has that blocked back by Zipke. Played over free ball for Wabash. And this is going to be a point for the Little Giants. Patrick Volk with his first kill 101 of the season for the junior from Lafayette, California. And it's 2-2 here in the first set. Now Shad Wilson His first service attempt is into the nets. Service error, 3-2 MSOE. This will be Hunter Carroll. We didn't see Hunter in game 1, or match 1, I guess, against Illinois Tech. And his serve is into the net. So back-to-back service errors here, 1 for each side. Now Patrick Volk. Kuban to the front line. That's blocked back off the hands of Zipke, and now the kill for Matthew Schultz. So 2-1 MSO, 4-3, excuse me, MSOE. Stittle to Wolverton, who eases it over. Both teams meet at the net. Wabash, here's Wolverton again, and he'll put that one long, 4-3, MSOE. Serve for Quinn Kozak. First time we've called Quinn's name today. He's gets an opportunity here, and he picks up his first kill on the nice feed from Parker Rings. MSOE out to a quick 6-3 lead. Kozak, the sophomore from Barrington, didn't play against Illinois Tech. He'll put that serve into the net, 5-4. Wolverton. Rings. Zipke finds the back line for the kill and the points. 6-4. Stittle finds Tang. Tang will get another chance, and Boy Tang with his first kill here this afternoon, number 245 on the season for Tang. It's Jackson Leaper. 4 aces this year for Jackson. And there's an easy point for Matthew Schultz, again getting the feed from Parker Rings. Serve is long. Be another service error for MSOE. That was a problem for them in the match against Illinois Tech. They had just 2 aces and 13 service errors. It's popped up in the air. Here's Tang with an opportunity. He gets way up. Somehow that ball stays in the court, stays on the court, hit the rafters up top. MSOE had to play it softly over to the Little Giants, and Tang with another kill and ties us at 7. There's a block for Tang, so doing a little bit of everything here. Boy Tang. Couple of kills and a block here in the last 3 points. Wabash up 8-7. Stittle with the serve. Blocked back, and there's another point for Wabash. On the front line, Patrick Volk with the block. (9-8) Wabash with the lead. Stittle finds Kuban. Kuban gets an opportunity, and he's able to pick up the kill. Peter Wolin not able to play that on the backside. Here's Stittle. Tang. That's deflected for another kill for Boy Tang. Tang with a serve here with his team up 10-9 in the first sets. Tang also with 15 aces this season. Gets a dig here. Punched way up in the air. That'll be your 3 hits and a point for MSOE, 10-10. Gregory Kuban getting ready to serve here for the Raiders. 10-10 first set. Kuban, the low, hard serve. That touched the hardwood. That'll be an ace for the freshman from Mount Prospect. 11-10. Kuban puts the next serve into the net. 11-11. Shad Wilson, the sophomore from Carmel, will serve here for Wabash. All right, he puts it long. 12-11 MSOE. Back to serve now for the Raiders, Hunter Carroll. Tang to Stittle, to Leaper, another opportunity. Here's Tang, drops it over the front line. Good dig there by Carroll. Chance for Zipke is blocked back, and that'll be a point for MSOE. They're up 13-11. Carroll puts that wide and long for another service error. 13-12 here in the first set. Here's Patrick Volk. And it'll be a point here for Wabash. Too many hits. 13-13. Volk with another service here. Kuban to Rings, to Schultz, and somehow Wabash was able to get to that. MSOE was starting to celebrate. Stittle to Wolverton, that's deflected up in the air. Here's Rings. Rings to Kuban, dug out there by Phillips. Chance on the other side, dropped over, and be a free ball here for MSOE. Nope, it won't be. 4 hits for Wabash. That'll go over to MSOE with a 14-13 lead. This will be Quinn Kozak getting ready to serve here. Kozak a little bit wide with that one, and we're tied at 14. Here's Zev Wolverton, sophomore out of Vancouver, Washington. 146 kills, just under 3 a set this season for Wabash, and his serve is wide. So 15-14 now MSOE. This will be James Zipke. He's dressed in the libero in game 1. He's wearing the normal red here in game 2 for MSOE. Here's Tang. Will pick up the kill as that ball ends up in the seats. Matthew Stittle, 70 assists in his last 2 games for Wabash. He had 36 last night against Dominican. Now it's Jackson Leaper's turn to serve. That'll be an easy point for Tang as Zipke set it up for him, and Wabash takes a 16-15 lead. Zipke again. Phillips able to save that to Rings, and that kill attempt by Kozak goes wide. Wabash up 17-15 now. Zippy over to Kuban. Now Stittle. Tang. Rings. Schultz drops it over. Dug out there. Tang with another chance. He'll push it towards the back line. And that goes long. 17-16. MSOE getting ready to serve here. Matthew Schultz. Right at the net. Wolverton towards the net. That's pushed back. Dug out by Wolin. Now Wolverton from the back line. Met right at the net. Tang is able to push it over on the second attempt. Rings and off the hand of Peter Wolin. And that'll be a point for MSOE. They tie it at 17. That'll be the third kill here in the first set for Gregory Kuban. Matthew Schultz to serve for the Raiders. Tipped over, dug out nicely by Schultz. Zipke pushed over by Kozak. Now Stittle. Wilson rings. And that'll be off the hands of Volk. And Zipke picks up the point, 18-17 MSOE. Well, that was Kozak, 16, not 15. So Schultz with another service attempt here. His team up 1 in the first set. Wolverton, Stittle. Blocked back off the hands of Wilson. They'll get another chance here. Tang. That's deflected up in the air. Ring to Kuban, who finds the near sideline and another point for the Raiders. They're up 19-17 now. Matthew Schultz with another serve here. And that'll go long. Service error. Matthew Stittle with the serve. Phillips to Rings. Bit of miscommunication there. Kuban gets it over. Free ball here, Wabash. Tang tries to direct it down, and it's called for an attack foul, and that'll go over to MSOE. They're up 20-18. This will be Parker Rings. Tang to Stittle. And that'll be a kill and a point for Wabash. Boy Tang with the serve. Phillips to Rings, and that ball catches me. And I got to play it to the official. I'll watch out for my own health there, but that'll be a point for MSOE. They're up 21-19. And Gregory Kuban getting ready to serve for the Raiders. Kuban, the low, hard serve. Nice return there, and that's an easy kill for Patrick Volk, 6'8" junior. 21-20. Back and forth. I think either team has had more than about a 2-point lead here in the first set. This is Shad Wilson. Phillips, Rings. Kuban able to use the net as an aid, and that lands in front of Boy Tang, and it's 22-20 MSOE. Schultz will check in for Phillips, and now Hunter Carroll is ready to serve. Carroll, nice dig over there by Wolverton on the near side. Volk rings. That's not put over by Zipke. Mishit on that bump attempt, and Wabash gets the point right back, 22-21. And now Volk will serve. Rings right in front of us to Quinn Kozak, who picks up the point on the deflection. MSOE up 23-21. This is Kozak. Stittle to Leaper, that's blocked back. Stittle will get another chance. Wolverton will pick up the point there. Zev with the kill off the deflection, his first kill of the match. It's 23-22 now. Six games this year for Zeb, 10-plus kills. That's his first, and that is his first ace. No, they landed out, I guess. Caught the net, landed out right in front of us. So set point here for MSOE against Wabash. It'll be taken by James Zipke. Wolverton, Stittle, Tang, and set one goes to the MSOE Raiders, 25-22. We'll be back with the second set in just a minute. Getting ready for set number 2 here. MSOE wins set 1, 25-22. 5 kills in that first set for Gregory Kuban, 4 for Quinn Kozak on the other side for Wabash. And we're led by Boy Tang, who had 4. And then a couple for Patrick Volk. MSOE was swept by Illinois Tech in that first game, so they're looking to do a little sweeping of their own here in game 2. Match 2 against the Wabash Little Giants, and Boy Tang will start things off here in the second set. Number 7 in red and white. Zipke rings, pushed over by Carroll. It's deflected, rings. Kozak drops it over. Nice save there by Volk, and that one catches the inside line off the hands of Patrick Volk, his third kill, and it's 1-0 Wabash. Tang serve goes a little long, jumping out of the way. Quinn Kozak, 1-1. Parker rings, the 6'4" sophomore out of Centerville, Ohio. 31 assists in that first match against Illinois Tech. There's an easy kill for Patrick Volk, 6'8". Came in with 100 kills on the season, averaging about 2.5 per set. He's got 4 through a set and 2 points so far today. Here's Wilson. Rings. Punched back, rings again. He'll try Kozak, and this time, or Kuban rather, excuse me, Kuban is able to pick up the kill. Kill number 6 for the freshman Kuban, who will serve now. Hard serve, that'll be an ace. Kuban's second ace of the afternoon to go along with those 6 kills. Been a good match here for the freshman. He'll serve again, his team up 3-2 here in the second set. Took a little off this one, hits the net, almost gets another ace. Tang picks up the point here. Boy Tang, kill number 5, and it's 3-3. Volk. Here's Rings. Rings tries to find Zipke, but that's blocked down. Now Volk from the back line puts it into the nets. MSOE is up 4-3. Schultz back in, Phillips back out, and Hunter Carroll will pick up the serve here. Carroll into the nets. 4-4. Shaping up just like set 1, where neither team led by more than, I think, 3 in that first set. Still early here in the second set, but 4-4. Wolverton, Kuban, rings. Kozak has it blocked. Wolin, Tang. Yeah, free ball here for Wabash. Nope, will that be 4 hits? Can't be 4 hits. No, over the nets. And called on the Raiders. So 5-4, Wabash with the lead. Rings to Zipke, who hammers it home. 5-5. Quinn Kozak to serve now. Kozak off the nets. That'll be 4, yep. Good serve by Kozak, catch the top of the nets, and had Wabash scrambling on that point. They weren't able to return it, and we'll serve again, up 6-5. Stittle finds Leaper, who drops it into the net, not able to put it over the net, so it'll be another point for MSOE. They're up 7-5. 3 straight points for the Raiders. Quinn Kozak again. Wolverton, free ball here, MSOE, and Schultz. Good dig by Wolin. Down on the near side, Volk pushes it over. Schultz to Zipke, and that's deflected. That'll be a point for MSOE. Raiders looking a little more comfortable here on these last couple of possessions. They've scored 4 straight, taking a 3-point lead here in set 2. Stittle to Boy Tang, who has his kill attempts blocked back into him. 9-5. Good run here for the Raiders. 5 straight points. Quinn Kozak again, the sophomore from Barrington. Stittle to Volk, who puts it into the nets. 6 in a row here for MSOE, and Wabash will call a timeout. It was 5-4 Wabash. It's now 10-5 Raiders here in the second set. Six straight points for the MSOE Raiders. Has turned a 5-4 deficit into a 10-5 lead. They're already up 1-0. With this being a non-conference game, Raiders using that as an opportunity to get some of their other players some playing time. Gregory Kuban played a little bit in the set against Illinois Tech, but he's got 6 kills and a couple of aces here today. He's played well. Ball's played right into Kuban, and Phillips not able to save it, so the ball will go back to the Little Giants here. Quinn Kozak has gotten some extra playing time so far here today. Hunter Carroll in this second match. Here's Jackson Leeper now. Leeper 4 aces on the season, 20 service errors. Met at the net. Tang to Stittle. Phillips now backline to Kuban, and Gregory Kuban picks up the point. MSOE up 11-6. Kill number 7 for Kuban. Stittle to Wolverton. Nice save there by Phillips. Here's Kuban with another kill. Gregory Kuban, give him 8. Through a set and a half, he's playing well. Tang, back to Volk. Tang gets it over. Rings. One more time, why not? Gregory Kuban, 3 straight kills for the freshman from Mount Prospect. And it's 13-6 here in the second set. Wolverton, Stittle, pushed over by Wilson. Rings, and there's another kill as Rings sets up Schultz for the hammer. So for Gregory Kuban, this is just the fifth after the first game. Fifth set he's played in this season. Only had 4 kills all season. Coming into action today has got 8 here in this game against Wabash. MSOE up 14-6 now. Tang has it blocked. Nice dig by Zipke. Now on the far side, and that'll be another point. Quinn Kozak this time on the deflection, and it's 15-6. MSOE was down 5-4. This is an 11-1 run for the Raiders. 5th kill of the match for Quinn Kozak. That right arm's going to start to get tired for Quinn. Tang blocked up in the air. Phillips rings. Kuban one hands it over. They'll get it right back. And Schultz tries to tap it in and can't. Tang up in the air. Kozak. Kuban. Stittle. Tang has it blocked back by a combination of Parker Rings and Matthew Schultz. And it's 16-6 MSOE. James Zipke, and we're going to get another timeout called here by Wabash. They were up 5-4. They now trail 16-6. The Raiders on a run here. They were down 5-4 at one point here in set 2. Already up 1-0. They now lead 16-6 here in the second set. And James Zipke will continue this long service run. Wolverton. Stittle tries to play it for Tang. That's an easy ball for Phillips. Rings. Zipke. Tang. Wolverton, wide, 17-6. Eight kills for Kuban, 5 for Kozak, 3 each for Schultz and Zipke. Here is Zipke. Wolverton to Stittle. That's put over. And that's punched back by the back line by Kuban. That'll go long, 17-7. Checking in for the first time here for Wabash is the freshman from Kankakee, Evan Rauwolf. Got to change things up here a little bit for Wabash as they trail by 10. Rings to Kuban. That'll be a point for Wabash. Punched over by Kozak. Free ball here for Wabash. Tang finds some empty space in front of James Zipke. A couple points in a row here now for Wabash. They're back with an 8. This is Matthew Stittle to serve. Freshman, Kuban. Now Schultz puts it a little long. Big smile on his face. That's another point for Wabash. They're down 17-10. We'll try the far side. Zipke not able to finish. Now Volk has it dug out. Nice deflection there by Wolin, and Wolverton will give MSOE a free ball. Rings to Kuban. That's a save there. Tang, another free ball, but that one's going to go long from Wolverton on that back line. 18-10 MSOE. Here's Matthew Schultz getting ready to serve. 3 kills, 4 digs. 3 block assists already for Matthew here in this one. Stittle, Volk, that's blocked there by Schultz. Wabash. Volk rings. Nobody on the other end of it from Parker rings. So that'll go back over to Wabash. Down 18-11 here in set 2. This will be Boy Tang getting ready to serve. Tang 7 kills here in this match, excuse me. Rings just finds some space, and that'll be a point. Mentioned this in the first game. Parker Rings averaging 8.5 assists per set, so you expect him to put that second ball back up in the air so he can catch you off guard a little bit, and he did that against Illinois Tech a couple of times in that first set, does it for the first time here, and now he'll serve this team up 19-11. Wolverton, Stittle, back to Wolverton. Phillips with the dig, Rings to Kozak. There's a dugout by Wolin. Block at the nets by Gregory Kuban. And John Wolf, who got into the game for the first time, number 17. Wolf, the junior from St. Louis. That's coming my way. Quick reaction time. That ball goes to my left, and that'll be a point for Wabash. They're down 20-12 here in the second set. It's Raoulf. Rings to Wolf. That's dug out. Ball coming my way again. Gonna be a point for MSOE. I'm getting in the shooting gallery over here. I'm sitting on the MSOE side of the court right now. Just out of camera shots. Last 2 points have bounced right over my head. And this will be Gregory Kuban. 7 kills, couple of aces, couple of digs for Gregory today. Hard serve, catches the line down the far sideline. That'll be ace number 3 for Kuban today, and it's 22-12. Kuban, Stittle, Volk puts it wide. Another point for the Raiders. Kuban looking to finish this set quickly. His team is up 23-12 here in set 2. Stittle at the net. A little out of the reach of Jackson Leeper, and MSOE now has 12 set points here as they're up 24-12, doubling up the Little Giants here in set 2. Gregory Kuban looking to finish it right here. His team won the first set 25-22. Tang, Stittle, dig by Phillips. Kuban pushed over by Rings. Stittle now on the far side, and Wabash will stay alive on the kill from Andrew Hostetler, the freshman checking in for the first time today from West Lafayette, Indiana. 24-13, Patrick Volk will serve. It's going to be right at the net. Nice play, Rings to Wolf. Wolf finishes it, and MSOE takes set number 2 by the score of 25-13. MSOE down 5-4, went on a huge run in that second set. They look to finish it on the other side. They're up 2-0. We're back for set number 3 here at Illinois Tech, a tri-match. Illinois Tech, MSOE, Wabash. Illinois Tech swept MSOE in their match earlier, 25-15, 26-24, 27-25, and MSOE looking to do the same to Wabash here. They won the first set 25-22, the second set 25-13. Gregory Kuban, 7 kills, 5 for Kozak, 5 for Zippe. On the other side for Wabash, Tang has 7 kills, Volk with 4. Those are the only 2 with more than 1. That's pushed over by Rao Wolf. Kuban, here's Wolin. Tang has it blocked at the net, and that's put into the net by Quinn Kozak. One nothing Wabash. Boy Tang to serve here. Rings over to the far side, blocked back into Kozak. Rao Wolf gets up there to pick up the block, so it's 2-0 Wabash here in set 3. Tang again. That one's going to go long, so 2-1. $17 assists for Rings here in these first 2 sets, 14 for Matthew Stittle for Wabash. This is Gregory Kuban on the serve. It's going to go long, wide. And be a point for MSOE. I take that back. Kuban will serve again. 2-2. And he puts that one into the net. 3-2 Wabash. Rao Wolf will serve now. Kuban, now Wilson tips it over. Phillips with the dig, Rings to Kuban, and that goes long. 4-2. Wabash with the lead here in the third set. Rao Wolf almost finds space. Dig by Phillips. Zippe with the kill attempt that's blocked back. So Wabash out to a 5-2 lead here in this one. They were up 5-4 in the second set before things went sideways for them. 5-2. Rao Wolf with his third serve here. Rings. Kozak has it blocked back, and there's another point for the Little Giants. They're up 6-2 here in the third set now. Rao Wolf's been back there for a while now. Phillips, Rings, Kozak, dug out by Stittle right at the net. Leaper, now Rings, pushed over. Rao Wolf saves it. Rings again. Another save, this time by Stittle. Now Wilson, Rings, pushed over by Wolf. Tang, Wolverton deflected. Phillips to Rings. And James Zippe picks up the kill, and it's 6-3. Back to serve here will be John Wolf, the junior from St. Louis. Stittle, Wolverton. Zev Wolverton got way up and picks up the kill there. Just his second kill of the match. It's been over 10 6 times this year. And now the other direction, Matthew Schultz bends Peter Wolin in all sorts of weird directions as Wolin tried to dig that out. 7-4 MSOE. Quinn Kozak to serve here. It's the fourth kill for Schultz today. Wolverton to Stittle. And that'll be a point for Jackson Leeper. Stittle now with 16 assists to go along with 8 digs this afternoon. Freshman from Carmel. Now Shad Wilson, the sophomore, also from Carmel. Puts that serve. That's going to be called in. 9-4 Wabash here in the third set. They look like a bit of a different team here in set 3 than what we saw in set 2. They jumped out to that quick lead and couldn't recover once MSOE started putting points on the board, and that serve will go long by Wilson. 9-5 now. James Zippe. Zippe to Wolverton to Stittle. And that'll be a point for it'll be a point for Wabash as MSOE was in the nets. 10-5, Wabash doubling up MSOE here in the third set. Rauwolf back in. And Jackson Leeper to serve for Wabash. Rings quickly to Schultz, and Schultz didn't even wait for that to reach its high water mark before driving it down and picking up his 5th kill of the afternoon. 10-6 here in the third set. Now Schultz to serve. A couple service errors for Matt here today. And that's going to be an ace. Into the body of Wolverton. 10-7 now. Another hard serve by Schultz. Here's Stittle. Tang. Dug out by Zippe. That's deflected. Wilson. Knocked over by Rauwolf, and that'll be a point for Wabash. They're up 11-7. Evan Rauwolf. Here's Stittle on the serve. Zippe rings, blocked back. Zippe again, rings again. And now Kozak into Peter Wolin, picks up the points and makes it 11-8. Kill number 6 for Quinn Kozak. Go along with 9 digs for Quinn. Now here's Rings on the serve. Wolverton, Zippe, knocked over by Wolf. Stittle, Wolverton gets the kill. Zev, kill number 3, and it's 12-8. Wabash here in the third set. Tang, Phillips, Rings, Schultz with the hammer. 12-9. There's Kuban again. Hard serve, diving dig is Wolin. Tang tips it over with one hand. Phillips will push it to the back line. Diving play there by Wolin. Tang to the net. Tipped up in the air. Phillips has to dig it out. It's blocked back. Rings. Phillips. Blocked back off of Zippe, and that'll be a point for MSOE as Wabash was into the net. 12-10 here in the third sets. Gregory Kuban now. Tang. They let that fall out of bounds. Smart play by Jackson Phillips, watching it all the way to the hardwood, and it's 12-11 now. Kuban serve number 3 in a row here as he tries to bring this even in the third sets. Stittle. Rauwolf gets the point. I don't know if that was deflected at the net. Officials say no, but it counts nonetheless. 13-11. Rauwolf on the serve here with his team up 2. Zippe rings. Wolf now the other way. Wolverton has it blocked back into him, but out of bounds. So Wabash settling down here a little bit as MSOE had closed that gap from 5 down to 2. It's now a 14-11 Wabash lead, and they'll serve again. Kuban to Rings. And that's going to be a point for Quinn Kozak and MSOE as they're up 14-12. Schultz checks in for Phillips, and John Wolf will get the serve here. Push towards the net, and that's hooked out of bounds by Jackson Leeper, and it's 14-13. He had some space on that near sideline, but just a little too much behind it. Wolf will get another serve here. Chance to tie. Stittle. Wolverton has it blocked, and a double hit and a point for MSOE as they tie it at 14. And they were down 5 here in the third set. It's 9-4 at one point. Now Wolf again. Wilson to Stittle to Tang. Play right at the net. Rings. Pushed over, deflected down for a point for MSOE. And they've taken their first lead here in the third set. Kill number 7 of the afternoon for James Zippe. And it's 15-14 MSOE. Wolf again. And there's a nice set and an easy kill for Jackson Leeper. For Leeper, that's kill number 4. For Stittle, assist number 22. And we're tied at 15 here in set 3. Wolverton. Jackson pushed over, deflected back. Free ball here, Wabash. Stittle. That'll be put well long by Shad Wilson. I'm not going to say it was deflected. So it'll be a point for Wabash. That's why it went well long. It deflected off the fingertips of Quinn Kozak. 16-15 Wabash with the lead and the serves of Wolverton. Rings Schultz. It's dug out nicely by Wilson. Wilson will get a chance for the kill here. And he'll drop it in between the front lines and the back lines. Wabash up 17-15 now. Wolverton will put that serve long, making it 17-16. So 7 kills each from Gregory Kuban, James Zippe, and Quinn Kozak here for MSOE. And Boy Tang with 7 for Wabash to lead the Little Giants. Pushed over, Tang saves it there. Wolverton to Wilson. That rides the top of the net all the way down, goes out of bounds. Doesn't go over the net, ties it at 17. Quinn Kozak to serve now. Wolverton, Stittle, Wilson, puts it long. 18-17, MSOE with the lead. Oh, again with the deflection. They put that point up for MSOE first, then took it down and gave it to Wabash. So it's 18-17 Wabash here in the third set. Shad Wilson to serve. Rings, Schultz, dug out by Wolin. Tang. I'm gonna say he hit that twice. It'll be 18-18. Zippe will serve. Stittle, there's Tang. Getting a piece of it. Now Rings. Pushing it over Kozak. Dug out again by Wolin. Tang. There's a deflection. Phillips in the air. Schultz. Wilson. Tang. Deflected out of bounds. Point Wabash. They're up 19-18 here in the third set. Checking back in is Evan Rauwolf, and Peter Wolin will go out. Serving will be Jackson Leeper, 6'5", senior out of Carmel. Rings now to Kuban, who has it deflected back into him. The nice block by Evan Rauwolf gives his team a 2-point lead here in the third set. Leeper again. Once again, almost an instant replay of that last play. Kuban on the opposite side trying to drive it home, and Evan Rauwolf there for the block, and MSOE wants a timeout. Wabash taking a 3-point lead here in set 3, trying to send this to a fourth. (21-18) here in the third set. Wabash with a 3-point lead. They need to win this to force a fourth set, or MSOE will pick up the 3-set victory today. 4 points away from set 4, and this will be Jackson Leeper for a third time. Pushed over. Parker Rings. Nice defense on the other side to keep it alive. That's going to be punched up in the air by Leeper. Tang. Phillips digs it out. Free ball here, Wabash. Stittle. Tang with the left hand, and he was into the net. 21-19. Matthew Schultz to serve here for MSOE as John Wolf checks in. Jackson Phillips checks out. Schultz, Tang, Stittle. Rauwolf puts it wide, 21-20. And Schultz again. 5 kills for Schultz today. Stittle drops it over, and Finds a little bit of space right in that front corner in front of the net. Picks up the point. Wabash up 22-20. Now Stittle will get the serve. 25 assists, 8 digs for Stittle so far today. Kuban will pick up the points. Deflected off of Stittle and out of bounds. 22-21 now. First kill here in the third set for Gregory Kuban. He had 7 in the first 2. Now Rings. Tang deflected, one-handed up in the air by Zippe. Pushed to the back line. Wilson, Rauwolf, dug out by Stittle. Wolverton, blocked back, hits the rafters. Stittle. Tang not able to play it up and over, so we're square at 22 here in the third set. Parker Rings will serve again. Wolverton blocked back by a combination of Quinn Kozak and John Wolf. Puts MSOE up 23-22, and Wabash going to call a timeout here. They're down by a point. We're 2 points away from a 3-set victory. And 23-22, MSOE with the lead here in the third set. They won set 1 25-22, won set 2 25-13, so just 2 points away from winning this in 3. Final match of the day will be Illinois Tech against Wabash. That'll start at about 6:30-ish, 6, somewhere in there. That's put wide, so 23-23. I think 6 is when it's supposed to start, technically. Here's Tang, Boy Tang. 8 kills so far today for Tang, and that serve finds space, and it's set point here for Wabash. They're up 24-23. Good timeout called by Wabash as MSOE had taken the momentum, and we're going to get a timeout right on the other side here as MSOE facing a set point down 24-23 here in the third. (24-23) third set. Wabash with a 1-point lead. Looking to force a fourth set, and it'll be Boy Tang to serve here for Wabash. Tang into the nets, 24-24. So we go to 26. This will be Gregory Kuban, who's had a nice day serving 5 aces today for Gregory Kuban to go along with 8 kills. That's a service error, number 3, and it's set point Wabash yet again. Evan Rauwolf will serve for the set here. Rings. And there's a kill for John Wolf, tying it at 25. So on we go, 25-25. Wolf will get the serve as Schultz checks in for Jackson Phillips. That's to the nets and into the net. They're saying Stittle. Didn't look like he was into the net, but going to be called into the net. And this is set and match point for MSOE here with John Wolf ready to serve. Up in the air, Wilson. Tang, back to Wilson. Wolf. And that'll do it. James Zippe from John Wolf. MSOE comes from behind here in the third set to win the third set 27-25. So we've had a couple of 3-set wins here in 2 games. We'll see what happens in the third set, which is the third match, which will start in about an hour and 20 minutes. That'll be Wabash and Illinois Tech. MSOE goes 1-1 today. They lose in 3 sets to Illinois Tech. They beat Wabash in 3 sets. We'll be back for the third game in a little over an hour.